What's going on, guys? Skylord Studios 005 back here again. And today, this is going to be part one. There's going to be, I don't know if this is just going to become just like I take pictures and I just upload them to iMovie, or if I actually have videos and footage and I actually make videos while I'm down there. But I'm going to attempt to vlog my Orlando trip. Right now, it's about 10 o'clock at night. I got to wake up at 2:30, hit the door at 3 to get to my flight. My flight's at 6:40 tomorrow morning. So we arrive by, I believe, 9. And yeah. So this is kind of just an introduction. Now, I don't know if I'm just going to take pictures or if I'm actually going to take videos. I'm not going to keep this super organized, like I'm going to plan every single thing. I'm just kind of going to go with the flow with it. Because I don't want it to feel forced. I'd rather first have fun than second film. Because when I'm over there, I'm going to have to prioritize one of the two. And I would rather prioritize having fun. So, yeah, I'm going to try to maybe get some shots while I am flying. I might not. But yeah, so right now it's about 10 o'clock. Whenever you guys see the next clip, should be tomorrow. Whether it's when I wake up, when I'm leaving, when I get on my flight, whenever I get off. It's whenever. This is not planned. This is just kind of go with the flow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you guys so much for the support. We're only 2 away from 400. So it'd be nice if we hit that 400 maybe while I was on the trip. So hope you guys have an excellent day. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. What's going on, guys? Skylord Studios 005 back here again. And today it is currently 4:40 something in the morning. We just arrived at the airport. We gotta go to the terminal, get on a bus, go there, get checked in. And our flight is around 6, so yeah, stay tuned for more.
Orlando, Mickey Mouse Country. For your continued safety and the safety of those you may fall on, yes, please remain seated. Keep your seatbelt snug and tight. Your seat back is very stable. Never pull upright in locked position until we arrive at the gate. And Captain Craig turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when you open those overhead bins. Items placed there may have shifted and could fall out. You're making a connection here in Orlando. Go out in the hallway, check the TV monitor for connecting flight and gate number. Orlando is home, welcome home. Our visitors to visit for this week will post the safest part of your travels and to go up, buckle up, drive safe. Have a great weekend. Enjoy those fireworks tonight if y'all can stay awake that long. Come back and see us here real soon. This is the termination of this flight, so folks, look in your seat back, look in your under the seat in front of you against the wall over there.
Shipping company, Old Naga Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler and a businessman is never done.
Make sure moving
I
all
have
the way
many,
forward,
many ships,
all the way
and I have
in.
far too much cargo. What I need of pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on the fastest ships in the quadrant. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca! Of course we'll be compensated for the generous loan of your ship, and the Resistance will get the supplies they need, and maybe a little something for me. It is time to go, my friends. Listen carefully to your mission. Get the train. And engineers, you harpooned that precious cargo. Now get the move on, and know that I have complete faith in you.
What's going on, guys? Skyward Studios 005 back here again. And today I am filming on Friday morning. I wasn't able to film Thursday night just because I was too tired from walking a lot. And basically by the time I got back, I fell asleep. So, yeah. But kind of going to go over what I did yesterday and what I plan to do today. I went a bit of bay hunting last night. Nothing new. The newest thing I saw there were Twister Pandora and Xiphoid Knight, so nothing new. In the morning, we got there, and they held us for an extra 30 minutes. Keep in mind, I had a reservation at 8:45. We got there at 8:30. They held us back till 9. So after they finally let us through, we made it to the place I needed to go to, which was where I went to go build this. Selected my parts, everything, did it, built it. It was an amazing show. If I can find the video of it and it goes through, I will put it in the video. I got a few pictures from around the workshop, but not much. And I got a belt clip as well, so this is the belt clip I got. The whole point of it is to, if you see this little ring in here, on the end of my thing, there's that little ring, and that kind of locks in and keeps it on my belt, so it's like a belt clip. They gave me like this little bag that I can put it in, but I prefer wearing it. So yeah, I kind of built it, and then basically directly afterwards, I'm like, look, this piece is loose. Is there a way I can just swap it out? And they swapped it out for me. And then we went and did a simulator. I had a lot of fun with that. Then we got breakfast, ate a bit, and then we did, I think, we ate like brunch, I would call it. It was about 10, so it was like lunch slash breakfast. The drinks there were good. We went to a Star Wars themed like bar, so that was pretty cool. The drinks there were good. I got a little mug that's like looks like a porg, so that's pretty cool. Then afterwards we went to another simulator, which was, see, the whole thing was the first one you could kind of control a bit. The second one you could not, so it was whatever. And then after that, we went to go take pictures over at like this museum thing that they had, where they had like real Star Wars props that they had and stuff like that. And it was then when I got there that I tried to activate my lightsaber to take a picture with it and realized there was something wrong with it. So we had to walk all the way back across the park and show them, look, something's up, it's not activating. And the thing is, they work with these little, they work with these little crystals, right? So like the green one turns it green, blue one blue, etc. So I specifically bought a yellow crystal to go with mine, because I wanted yellow in mine. Like, oh, let's go see if it's a problem with the crystal. And they said, no, not really. So they figured out that it was a problem with the inner piece called the chassis. So they basically swapped that out, took all the parts off, put the crystal in a new chassis, put the parts back on, put the blade back in. We tested it and it worked. So then we, what did we do after that? I think we did another simulator, and then it was time for us to go to the other place. But before we left, I went back to Galaxy's Edge, and I picked up a extra pommel. This is supposed to be like a little carved porg. And it actually looks nice on the saber. I'm not going to showcase it because it takes too long to put it apart, but it looks nice on it. Kind of want to discuss my saber a bit before I move on to the second half. All the pieces I picked, specifically because they had bone in them or some sort of bone theme. Like, you can tell this is supposed to be a bone up by the emitter. At the end of here, it's like a carved bone piece. This is anything that's like tan. It's supposed to be like a bone piece. I think this is supposed to be like a tooth. Carved bone, and then there's like a little horn. So it's kind of like a scraps saber. So like they made it out of scraps. So that's what I liked about that. But yeah, so by the time we went over to Animal Kingdom, it was about 5 or 6. And on the website, it said that they close at 9. I'm like, okay, we can go do everything. And they made the announcement that they close at 8. So we went over to the Avatar area, and we did like a little boat ride that was really cool looking. And then I was able to get a little fast pass type thing to get on the other simulator that's in the Pandora area. And this one was different. It was like you were on a bike instead of sitting down, experiencing it like you were on a bike for it. And I think that one was probably my favorite just because of how different it was. But then after that, we left. We got dinner because the thing is, we left at like 7:30, so there wasn't much for us to do. So we got dinner, came back, and I basically fell asleep, which is why I couldn't film. So that brings us to today. Today is going to be more of a chill day for me. I think I'm going to go to the last Target that I need to, and just kind of hang out, start packing, because tomorrow at 10 we need to check out, but our flight's not till like 8 o'clock, so got a full day to do nothing. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything new. Pro Series, I don't think. Sorry guys, my allergies have been acting up. Pro Series, I don't see me finding anything new. I think the most I can hope for is Variant, but I don't think they're gonna have that, considering I've already got Rage, Mirage, and Infinite coming in the mail. So those have not been shipped yet. They're still on back order, so we'll see. Flame and Bolt, I don't see me finding for a while. I think the earliest I could start finding them is maybe May 1st. So we'll have to wait for that. And then we gotta wait for the new Pro Series to arrive. Light Ignite, we're not getting till July. So yeah. One thing I did want to discuss is the episode thing. So in case you guys didn't know, in the Quad Strike show, the first opening week that they had it, they played episodes back to back, new ones. Then on Saturday, they stopped. This upcoming Saturday, they're going to play a new one, and the following is going to be a weekly episode thing rather than daily. The only thing that sucks is that they stopped on a filler episode, or on a plot-heavy episode, because the way they formatted it is plot-heavy, filler, plot-heavy, filler, or not plot-heavy, more like a bay reveal. So episode 1, reveal Pandora. Episode 2 actually wasn't filler because you got to see Bellfire being created, the new one. But episode 3 was filler. Or no, episode 3 introduced Dante and his dragon. Episode 4 introduced Title Pandora, but for Dante and the others it was kind of filler. 5 was definitely filler. 5 you just kind of saw Title Pandora beat a few people. I believe 6 was Kerbeus. And Kerbeus was actually a cool one. And then 7's going to be filler because it's just, let's beat Chain Kerbeus. However, following Chain Kerbeus is Xiphod Excalius. Xiphod Excalius, we have the real episode, a filler episode, and then we get to something called Sparking at the battle camp or something like that. What a lot of people believe this to be is the debut of Helios and Hyperion, because they're the only 2 bays that have Sparking in the title or are related to anything sparking. Then we've got another filler episode, and then we get the 3rd element of Pandora. So if you really look at the lineup, it would fit, because so far with the Pandora we've got episode, filler type thing. So we would have that one episode, we'd have the filler episode, and we'd have Title Pandora or Twister. And I'm even pretty sure the episode after that's literally going to be filler after Twister Pandora, which leads me to believe that eventually we're going to get Flame. So far we haven't gotten Achilles yet or Whirl Knight yet. Those are the 2 we're missing, really. So for all I know, they could just include them at some sort of random part and just kind of ignore them. But I don't think they're going to. My only concern is that we're on wave 2 bays, Twister Pandora, we got episodes revealed for, and if the Sparking rumor is correct, then we've already got an episode for Helios and Hyperion. What about the wave 1 bays we never got episodes for, Achilles? Really it's just Achilles, that we saw in the title. We also saw Whirl Knight, but that's also a wave 2 bay, so I'm not too concerned about that. I don't think we're getting Ultimate Evo Valtryek. I think it's just going to stay Ultimate Valkyrie, and Revolve's just kind of cut out. What I want to see is, at the end of the Season 2 bays, how they reveal the Season 3 bays. Or Wave 3 bays. Wave 3 bays are probably going to be the last wave, and I do believe it consists of the following: Flame Pandora, Bolt Spryzen, the 4-pack, the 3-pack with Lightning Poseidon, Chain Dragon, and Comet Basilisk, and the Stadium set. Because normally at the end of every lineup, they don't do too many releases. I don't think we're gonna get a 2-pack, just because we only got 2 last wave. I think we got 3 in the first wave, so I don't think we're getting any 2-packs. Normally, to fill the quota per se, is what they'll do is they'll re-release ones. For wave 2 they were released Hyperion and Whirl Knight. So if you buy a case of wave 2, it always has to come with 4. They put in Achilles and Poseidon again, so leading me to believe that wave 3 might be something along the lines of Flame Pandora, Bolt Spryzen, and maybe Hyperion and, I don't know, Ambush Basilisk, something like that. Some filler bay. But yeah. So that's what I think is going to happen for the rest of Quad Strike. I'm actually really excited for the end of season bays, specifically Destined Evo X Bellfire and Flame Pandora. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next part of this video. See you guys. Bye. What's going on, guys? Skylord Studios 005 back here again, and this is the end of the spring break vlog. I kind of had to film this the day after I got back because I got back at like 2 o'clock last night. Right now it's 1:12, so when I'm filming this the next day. Before I upload the video, there's a lot of stuff that I had to cut, sadly, because it wouldn't go through for some reason. Like a lot of the chunks of the Savi's workshop part I had to cut because it wouldn't go through. I didn't have enough time to film a lot of the end of day videos, so I had to cut those a lot. But just to kind of recap, in case you guys didn't really figure out like what I did, I think I arrived Monday. I didn't really do anything. I went to Disney Springs. Tuesday I went to Magic Kingdom. Wednesday, I think we went back to Disney Springs. No, Wednesday I went with my aunt. I didn't really have anything for Wednesday because I hang out with my aunt who lives like about an hour from there. Thursday I went to Hollywood Studios. In my opinion, that was my favorite day. Friday we kind of just hung out a bit and went to Disney Springs. We spent a lot of time at Disney Springs, guys. And Saturday, again, we went back to Disney Springs, boarded our flight, and then kind of took off. I'm kind of upset that I wasn't able to get a lot of the Savi shots in there, and I was going to initially include a bay hunting video. However, time restraints didn't let me. The target that I really wanted to go to, I only had like 5 or 6 minutes in there, and that wasn't really enough time, so I really just had to check. All they had was like Twister Pandora, but now every place has it basically. And yeah, so yeah, this has been the spring break vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably the longest video I'm going to make. I think right now it's clocking in at like over 30 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this longer form of content. If you guys would like to see more, maybe I might make some on summer. This was more of like a personal vlog type of thing. Like, because this trip was more personal because it was supposed to be my senior trip. The rest of my vacations were just kind of family trips, so I don't really want to vlog those because I have less time to film. More, oh, we got to do this, you know, type of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were down in the comments below, and if you guys would like to see more of this type of content. So I'll see you guys. Bye.